Hey, Dr. Taylor, it's me, Sarah, obviously. But I'm excited to share with you what I've learned. My child is in kindergarten, or going into kindergarten, and he is from Puerto Rico. His parents moved to the United States because Puerto Rico does not offer ASD services like we do here. So they did it to better educate him and to learn more themselves to how they can accommodate their child's needs. The teach method was very beneficial when creating this. I've learned with this child that environmental space is very crucial. He needs small, structured areas. He needs an area that's kind of like blocked off for him to be able to focus. And when he pitches fits, he needs kind of like a quiet corner where you just put your arms up on the table or on the walls, and it just kind of calms him down where he doesn't have enough space to run to get upset. The visual schedule works wonders with him, which I've created one, and this is actually used in his summer school right now. He goes to breakfast, recess, hangs up his backpack, and then he goes into a transition of table time, iPad. His table time right now is currently lasting about 3 minutes to 5 minutes of iPad, but that's what he can do. And then it just continues throughout his hour and a half until he goes home. So I've also created his activity sheet as a visual. He has to do first, next, and then first he has to separate the bears, which I have provided down here. Typically you would want to use a colored bowl to match the bears, but his goal is to sort all of these by colors and that. And something cool that I've noticed with him is that if he puts a blue bear in the yellow one, he'll look at it and it takes him a minute, but he realizes that those are not the same colors and he will move it over here. So after he's finished with the first, he would rip this off and put it in the finish pile, and then he'd go to the next one. So then he would take the color of bears and he would have to place them on the correct color, just like this, which is kind of a pattern, which obviously he is not going to realize pattern yet, but basically you could advance. That could be his next skill, is learning patterns. And then after he's finished with the next, he's going to rip that off, put it in his finish pile, and then he gets rewarded iPad time. Like I said, he thrives on this visual schedule. He can point to what he wants to do, which is always iPad time, but obviously he has to do his work first, which usually causes some breakdowns and fits, but this is a form of communication that has provided him the opportunity to be able to tell us what he wants, even though he doesn't always get what he wants. So that is my project. Thanks for watching.